Hello again, everyone. Storm King Inaluki here. Welcome to Let's Play SkyBlazer. This is another really fun game here. I never owned it as a kid, but I love this game a lot. I rented it quite a few times. It's a nice little action game. I am Raglan, Lord of Destruction, King of Destruction. Ashura, Lord of War, summon your warlords, conquer the overworld, restore my glory. Very simple story. Okay. No difficulty settings in this game either. So here we are. We are Sky. You can jump, no double jump in this game. Punching, little combos. For the most part, you're going to want to use the jump kick in this game. It's the most powerful attack that you can do in the best range. And the one thing that makes this game really different is you have special powers. If you look in the upper right, I'll put a pointer there, you have, well, I don't know what that ability is called, but it's like a wave attack. And when you press X, you get that. Very powerful. As we defeat bosses, we're going to get more powers. Most of them I won't be using because they suck. But there's a few that are really good. Also in this game, you can climb on any walls, pretty much. And you can climb up over the edges. So, let's get going. As you can see, that jump attack is really useful. The gems in here, when you get 100, you get a 1-up. And other than that, the only other drops you're going to find are green potions, red potions. Those restore your health and your magic, respectively. And, you know, they put in some tricky things like this, just to fool you. If you try and jump from that other ledge, you're almost guaranteed not to make it. Okay. Let's fight Ashura. Young sorceress, descendant of the mystic pantheon, to sacrifice you will bring great powers to my lord. Ow! And this young cur was scarcely worth my effort. Rouse yourself, whelp. There are greater problems than your pretty pains. Must stop Ashura. He's going to sacrifice Arianna, the young sorceress. And you've not the power to save her. Why, you barely survived a single battle. Do you know who I am? I am known as Sky. Sky? You are of the blood of Skylord, the great sorcerer. Well, you may have a chance of victory after all. I will humble him, as did my ancestor before me. At the cost of his life, you lack his skill and his power. He was a weapon forged in the fires of battle. I will not fail. Ashura must be stopped at any cost. Then look to the patterns, young one, and remember them. Yeah, this game uses a password system instead of actually giving you save points. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, always, will this preserve my quest? Of course it will. Now, don't dally here, let's go. Consider me gone. Yeah, I'm not going to do voiceovers for everything, because that guy, like, forces you to talk to him quite a few times in the game. So let's go to level 1! Faltine's Woods. I don't know why, but you can walk on the leaves here as if they were, like the swamps in Castlevania. You know, where you kind of drift down slowly. Makes no sense to me. But that's the game. Ooh. I usually don't die. At least not in this game. I guess I must be trying to rush too much. Okay, let's continue on. Easy level. Next up, the Temple of Infernus. I'm going to try and get as many levels done in a single sitting as I can, because this isn't that long of a game anyway. So, yeah, these guys, you can't hurt them when they go big like that. And yes, even these little fireballs are actually enemies. They're not just fireballs. Now, here's a secret up here, okay? I'm going to make a save state so I can show this off to you guys, and then I'll take the main path. Go through here, and now, all we have to do is climb up this, and we'll be right at the boss. If you just want to play through just for, you know, to experience the end of the game and the other bosses, that's a pretty cheap way of doing it. Okay, so let's go back. Okay. Careful of those guys. When they explode, it hurts a little bit. Ow. Yeah, when you fall, your character tends to run a little bit afterwards, so you might want to be careful. And I really wish he wouldn't talk every time he jumps. Okay, looks like we got to the boss. A genie! There we go. That's pretty much our most powerful attack right now, so I like to save it for bosses. And we beat him. Now, there isn't a boss in every level, but every time you beat a boss, you get a power. And they even show you what it looks like, unlike Mega Man, at least some of the early ones. So, oh, looks like I'm about to run out of time, so let's just enter the Cliffs of Peril, and we'll save it here. Okay, thanks for watching. I'm Storm King Inaluki. I'll catch you next time.